Wrap a paper towel around the master cylinder unit to protect the other parts of the motorcycle from escaping brake fluid. Unscrew the mirror from the mirror clamp on the master cylinder. The tool necessary for this varies depending on the motorcycle model. Remove the lid of the expansion reservoir. Siphon off the old brake fluid until the expansion reservoir is completely empty. Replace the lid of the reservoir to prevent residual fluid from escaping. Loosen the handlebar clamp of the old master cylinder using an appropriate tool. Remove any cable ties securing the brake line. Now, carefully loosen the banjo bolt at the bottom of the master cylinder. Some brake fluid may escape at this point. Now, open the screws of the mounting clamp. Hold the banjo bolt with a paper towel in order to catch any brake fluid. Completely remove the banjo bolt in the rotating connection in order to separate the line from the old master cylinder unit. Connect the pressure line with the new HC1 brake master. Insert the banjo bolt through the pressure line connection. Please ensure that you have inserted 2 copper gasket washers, one between the banjo bolt and the tube connection, and one between the banjo bolt and the master cylinder. Attach the pressure line and banjo bolt to the new HC1 brake master cylinder. Please ensure that there are 2 copper gaskets fitted, one above and one below the ring fitting. Do not yet fully tighten the banjo bolt so that you can adjust the exit angle of the fitting if required. First, mount the HC1 brake master on the handlebar. Tighten the clamp. Position the line at the required angle and tighten the banjo bolt. Secure the lines and cables with cable ties where necessary. Thoroughly clean the HC1 and check all the surrounding components for proper function.